Hi, everyone. This is Jeff Kale with Keller WIlliams Realty and realestatecareer.com. And I have Amie here from Hawaii, West Oahu. Welcome, Amie. It's great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so I was chatting with Amie about her journey and how she moved from a big brokerage. She went to a virtual company, and then now she's at KW where she loves it. So can you share with everyone how you get started in real estate?
So actually I started as a commercial insurance agent, and I was selling something that everybody had to have, but they didn't want it. So then I just saw an ad and I was like, at the paper of to for a real estate class, and jumped head first in, and 18 years later, here I am.
18 years later. So you went to some big box brokerages, right? These are brick and mortar companies.
Hmm.
Were you with the balloon people? I very rarely will mention the name of a company. Or what you went with the big companies, and
Yes.
and I know you said you were successful, and then something happened with your team, and then you decided to go virtual. Tell us about that.
Yeah. So before, when I was with the other brokerages, I was an individual. I didn't have a team. And then I ended up starting a team, and under the company that I was at, it wasn't feasible to grow a team with the splits, commission wise there. So, of course, it's attractive to go to the um, other companies that offer a discount on the commission, and you can go to 100%. Um, and I was told that I would be on my own, which I was like, that's fine. I've done this business 18 years. I can handle me by myself. So I started growing a team with literally no support, no training, no idea of how to do it, where to set up. Um, and so every time I turned around and I did need support or help, I wasn't getting that. Unfortunately, you're just really on your own. And I'm the kind of person, I like to be personable. I like to be with people. I like to, um, I succeed in that environment very well. And doing it on my own was not for me. Um, I was in the hospital and nobody cared. Nobody reached out. Nobody asked if I needed any help, asked if I was okay. Um, one week into KW, I daughter was had RSV in the hospital, and bouquet of flowers show up, asked if I needed a meal train, um, and just cared about us. And so that really, I thrive and want to succeed in that kind of environment. So I definitely notice a difference in my attitude, which also goes into my business.
Yeah, and Amie, what you just touched on has been my experience and why I love KW. And a lot of people, they don't think about it. And here it is, KW Cares. And by the way, we have a nonprofit where we give back, but it's real. It's more than just the nonprofit. Yes, we deliver for hurricanes and natural disasters. We're there for agents. I had a very dear friend of mine. Oh man, stage 4 cancer, really, really bad. She had good insurance, but the deductibles were so high. She filed for a grant through KW Cares, and KW took care of her. So she didn't have to worry. They paid off her deductible, everything. It was
Yeah, that's
a lot of
amazing.
money. I don't know if companies are going to do that. I've never
Now,
heard of that before.
especially in where you're kind of your own business in a sense, to have that is huge.
Yeah, it is big. So, you went to the virtual for split.
Hmm.
And I'm just thinking when you're saying, well, I've been in business for 18 years, you would think, well, you know everything. None of us know everything, but
Yeah.
you still felt you wanted support even after 18 years, right? You still,
Yeah, you absolutely do, because you're just kind of out on an island by yourself. You're just going along, and then there's challenges, and then you're on your own. Um, and so, and the training is very limited. Um, when you go for help or questions, a lot of times you don't get an answer, um, or they don't know, which is concerning. I need the support. And um, coming over to the KW and the amount of training and different masterminds and the megas reaching out to me and just making sure if I had any questions at all, like that kind of support will like literally excels me. Like it throws me into a different category. Whereas when you're on your own and you're dealing with all the things that come with being on your own, it takes away from your business. You start getting kind of down. And when you're down, you can't do sales. So it definitely affects your business in that aspect. Um, I will say with the support, it's been a 360 and not even a month that I've just totally changed. I'm back to making the calls and smiling and happy. And, it's definitely crazy. And I didn't even realize it when you're in the mix of it, that that's the problem. So you just keep like, gosh, what is going on? I just need to, get back to it, get back to it. And I couldn't. And now it's just night and day.
Yeah, and I mean, there's something to be said about being in an office. It's busy, because
Yeah.
there's energy and you're not alone. And here's the thing. There's something for everyone. There's people they want to do it on their own. God bless you if it works for you that way. But most of us, we need to be around other people and socialize. You build relationships with people. And you see someone else doing well, they're maybe at the same level at you, and you go, wow, if they're doing it, I can do it. There's so much to be said about that. So let me ask you this.
And then with KW, that being said, with KW, like if they're doing well, they want you to do well, and they're going to help you and mentor you and support you. And it's crazy because we're so competitive in this business as realtors, and we're so cutthroat, and you don't get that vibe with Keller Williams.
Mhm.
Like the other agents are there to help you, and it's awesome. It's made a huge difference for me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's been my feeling. That's why I stay with KW.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. So are you making more money now, even though I don't want to get into split differences and all that, but the split sounded good over there. Are you doing more? I mean, obviously you're here, you're staying here.
Oh yeah. So definitely the systems that I put in place. So I can't say for sure since I just moved over, but I will tell you the systems that I just put in place and with the support that I have. I definitely see that I will be growing this year in a recession. Then EXP, when it was all high, I was actually declining there.
Hmm.
Um, and so, but yeah, I see the systems that I put in place, the support that I have, that I will be growing this year.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. 18 years in business. And, you were saying you're originally from Texas, college,
Mhm.
College Park, right? College Park, Texas.
Actually, it's a Galveston area, but
Okay.
my little cousin was going to College Station, and I had some clients call me from there. So um, it's definitely funny watching them try and pronounce some names.
And so now you're here in paradise. You've been here a lot long. We're both in Hawaii, by the way, for those of you that are just tuning in. And you've made a life by design, right? You're coming
Yeah.
all the way from Texas, Florida, now to Hawaii, and you've been here a lot longer than me. Wow. I mean,
Yeah.
you've created a life by design. So
Yeah.
congratulations on that. What do you do for lead gen?
So I have a lot of different systems in place. I do the Google leads that drive business to my website. Um, so you just have to be very specific in those, and if it's not working, to switch. So I had to go through a lot of those companies to get the right one that actually produces. Um, and then I do probate calls are a big one. For sale by owners, I love those. That's ridiculous because nobody goes after them, but I love them. Um, so I usually get a lot from them. And then what else do I do? Oh, and then that's what was exciting about Keller Williams is I've been trying to run these Facebook ads and Google ads and paid ads through social media, and the algorithm's never been right. And even hired a social media person. Now with Keller Williams, I got like 300 hits to my Facebook realtor page from one ad in like 20
Wow.
minutes. It's insane. Like you don't get that with other companies. So, yeah, so that was exciting to me. So I'm really going to start growing the social media side more now that I have that through Keller Williams. Um, yeah, so And then I do Buffini. I'm a huge Buffini. We do the pie party. I do yearly client appreciation parties that I love. Um, so I'm excited to, just continue my referral business.
Yeah, that's incredible. What you're, it sounds like you're doing a little bit of everything, right? Which, you're just getting out there, so you're not a secret agent. Um,
Right.
so okay, so you're in West Oahu. If you have any referrals is it just limited to West Oahu, or do you go other places?
Oh no, we go all island. I do a lot of military families, so sometimes it seems like we have to do an island tour to, have them decide which direction they want to go. Um, so yeah, so the whole island. But yeah, I won't travel to the other islands because I wouldn't be very good over there for
Yeah.
anybody.
So if you have any referrals that you want to send Amie, I'm going to make sure that you have her contact information, a link to her website, anywhere on the island of
Yes,
Oahu. Send them
yes.
to Amie. She's going to take very good care of your clients. So, oh my gosh, Amie, thank you so much.
Thank
Congratulations
you.
on your success, and you have a great day.